Hello, I'm Paul Marin with All Nations Realty and Investments, and I would like to discuss with you folks share the information of the March sales for the city of Rancho Cucamonga. The lowest priced sale in Rancho Cucamonga was the property at 10142 24th Street. It sold for $223,000, $138.85 a square foot. It is a 3-bedroom, 1 full bath and a half, so 1.5 bathrooms. Square footage was 1,606 square feet, built in 1935 on a 7,500 square foot lot, and it sold in 1 day. The highest price sale for the month of March was the property at 5109 Lipizan Place in Rancho Cucamonga, and that sold for $1.4 million. Total, the price per square foot was $255.38 per square foot. 5 bedrooms, 4 full baths, 1 half bath, 5,482 square feet, built in 1991. On a 20,000 square foot, 20,509 square foot lot, and it took 116 days on the market to sell. And let's just go back and we'll take a peek at both of the properties, or we can take a look at this property first. Here's just a quick picture of the exterior, and then the location of the property was in the Haven View Estates, and that is there at the top of Haven. Behind a private gated community, and that is the property there. And the other property that sold for the least amount, let's take a look at that property, and let's take a look also at the location, which is just east of Hermosa and west of Haven and north of 8th Street. And we'll take a peek at that property there. So that is there. And now what I want to also share with you is that's the highest and the lowest. That's the highest and the lowest price. And so I'd like to share is the highest and the lowest price per square foot. Coincidentally, the property at 10142 24th Street sold for the lowest price per square foot, and that's not always the case. So the highest price per square foot was the property at 9896 Main Street, sold for $410,000, and price per square foot was $503.69. It was a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home, 814 square feet, built in 1920. Took 146 days to sell it. It's on a 8,900 square foot lot. Take a quick peek at the property. So here's the picture of the property there, and then the location on the map, and that is just west of Hermosa and north of 8th Street there. And so the 165 sales for the month of March, basically how it breaks down is this. The maximum home again sold for $1.4 million. The minimum home sales price was $223,300. The average priced home was $585,058, and the median $555,000. The average square footage was 2,016 square feet for the month of March, and it took 53 days on average to sell. The longest sale took 458 days. Of course, some properties sold even before they hit the market, and those were on the market for 0 days, and then a lot of properties sold for 1. So as you can see, properties are still selling. And if you would like to talk with me about possibly buying or selling real estate, our property is located here in Victoria Gardens. We are right in the town square. Conveniently, we have convenient parking right behind the office. Let me shoot this here. I'll go to the satellite view. As you can see, there's plenty of parking. Our office is located right here. You can go south on Q. This is North Main Street, and park right in here behind the Johnny Rockets. There's an area to park there, up the ramp and into our office, or you can park in the north parking lot here, walk on over and come on into our office through the doors here and up the elevator into our office. Now, what I also want to talk with you about is some of my recent sales. This property here was on the market with another agent for 4 months. It did not sell. It was on the market for $709,900. I made some recommendations, and we actually sold the property in 8 days for $730,000. This property here, my team and I sold the property for $740,000, which is $91,000 more than it had previously been listed, and it was sold. It was on the market for approximately 6 months, and it did not sell. So the commitment that I make to you is I will give you the right to unconditionally cancel with me if you're not happy with my services, and I will communicate with you weekly. So here are the 2 homes I recently sold that one for $91,000 more than it was previously listed, and the other one for $20,100 than it was previously listed. You can reach me at 626-399-8456. That is my cell phone for a no-cost, no-obligation consultation. What I like to do is go through your property, walk the property, give you some little advice on putting a penny in and getting $1 back on your return, as opposed to putting in $1 and getting a penny. So I give you some really good advice in terms of preparing the home for market, so we can get you the most amount of value in your home or out of your home, and give you the highest price in the shortest amount of time. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate taking the time to watch the update for March for the city of Rancho Cucamonga. Thank you so much.